Thousands of Americans went blind, paralyzed, or died drinking Jamaica Ginger extract during Prohibition. They thought they were drinking medicine. They were actually consuming industrial poison. This is the dark side of America's 13-year experiment, when desperate people turned household products into deadly cocktails. They say Prohibition banned alcohol in America, but during the 1920s, it was flowing freely through medicine cabinets and kitchen pantries. Hidden in plain sight as health foods and medicinal tonics, it's 1924. Federal agents are raiding speakeasies while grandmothers are serving cough syrup cake at church socials. Housewives are brewing medicinal teas that would make a bartender jealous. Want relief from the dry spell? You visited the pharmacy, not the saloon. These weren't bootlegging operations. These were survival tactics. Creative Americans transformed every loophole into liquid comfort. Doctors, pharmacists, and clever home cooks preserved this knowledge. Today, I'm taking you back. When medicine wasn't just healing, it was hope in a bottle. Stay with me. These 20 forgotten remedies tell America's real story. Number 1. Bitters and tonics. Liquid rebellion flowed from pharmacy shelves nationwide. Angostura bitters contained 44% alcohol, sold legally as stomach medicine to millions with sudden digestive complaints. 1926, when the Volstead Act had loopholes bigger than speakeasy doors. Druggists couldn't keep bitters stocked. Stomach troubles reached epidemic proportions. Dr. Margaret O'Brien prescribed bitters cocktails to wealthy Manhattan patients. December 1925, 2 tablespoons bitters. Ginger ale, lemon, take 3 times daily. Mixed bitters with soda water, add sugar and citrus. The bitter herbs masked bootleg whiskey taste, medicinal excuse for social drinking. During Prohibition raids, police ignored medicine bottles. Bitters sat openly on pharmacy shelves while whiskey hid in secret compartments. Legal loophole, social necessity. Amber liquid transformed ordinary soda into sophisticated cocktail. Complex herbal flavors, warming alcohol burn. Civilized drinking disguised as medical treatment. O'Brien's prescription spread through New York society circles. Every hostess served medicinal tonics at dinner parties. Respectability preserved, thirsts quenched simultaneously. Every bitter drop carried defiance. Medicine became resistance. Liquid proof that some appetites transcend prohibition. Number 2. Patent medicine elixirs. Respectable ladies discovered liquid liberation through doctor's orders. Lydia Pinkham's vegetable compound contained 20% alcohol, marketed to delicate ladies suffering everything from nerves to monotony. 1923, when women couldn't legally drink but desperately needed relief. From monotony, from restriction, from endless domestic duties. Medicine provided respectable escape. Sarah Thompson bought 3 bottles weekly from Chicago Pharmacy. March 1924, told her husband it helped her female troubles, her nerves. Pour elixir over ice, add fruit juice or ginger ale. The herbal mixture masked alcohol's burn. Ladylike sipping replaced saloon gulping. During women's suffrage aftermath, patent medicines offered quiet rebellion. Ladies' temperance meetings served medicinal refreshments. Irony lost on no one. Golden syrup transformed water into wellness tonic. Sweet herbs, warming spirits. Sophisticated ladies maintaining composure while getting quietly soused. Thompson's medicine cabinet became neighborhood secret. Every housewife knew which ailments required liquid treatment. Sisterhood built on shared deception. Every spoonful carried freedom. Medicine became independence. Proof that even proper ladies needed improper relief. Number 3. Vanilla extract kitchen cabinets transformed into bootleg bars overnight. Pure vanilla extract contained 35% alcohol, available in every grocery store without questions or prescriptions. 1925, when creative drinkers discovered spice cabinet solutions. 1 bottle vanilla extract equaled several cocktails. Housewives became unwitting bartenders. Frank Morrison mixed vanilla extract with cola at his Detroit factory job. August 1926, workers called it Baker's Bourbon, lunch break, liquid courage. Mix vanilla with Coca-Cola, add ice and lemon. The sweet extract disguised harsh alcohol bite, working man's cocktail from grocery store supplies. During factory raids, vanilla extract bottles went unnoticed. Workers smuggled baking supplies past security guards, innocent ingredients hiding intoxicating purposes. Dark amber liquid transformed ordinary soda into potent refreshment. Rich vanilla flavor, surprising alcohol kick. Sophisticated drinking from humble household staples, Morrison's recipes spread through Detroit manufacturing circles. Every lunch pail contained baking supplies, industrial workers maintaining dignity while dodging enforcement. Every vanilla drop carried ingenuity. Baking became chemistry. Kitchen wisdom proving necessity, mother's all invention. Number 4. Medicinal wine tonics, sanctified bottles, preserved cultural traditions when dinner tables went dry. Medicinal wines contained 12 to 20% alcohol, prescribed by sympathetic physicians, maintaining immigrant heritage. 1922. When wine disappeared from dinner tables but flourished in medicine chests. Italian-American families maintained traditions through therapeutic bottles. Dr. Antonio Rossi prescribed Marsala wine to elderly patients in Boston's North End, October 1924, for circulation, digestion, general weakness. Served chilled Marsala in small glasses before meals. The fortified wine aided appetite, settled stomachs, medical excuse for family wine traditions. During immigration crackdowns, wine tonics preserved cultural identity. Italian grandmothers served medicine with Sunday dinner. Heritage disguised as healthcare. Deep red liquid transformed meals into celebrations. Rich grape flavors, warming alcohol comfort. Old world customs surviving new world restrictions. Rossi's prescriptions kept neighborhood traditions alive. Every Italian household stocked medicinal wine. Community solidarity built on shared understanding. Every wine glass carried culture. Medicine became heritage. Liquid proof that tradition survives all prohibition. Number 5. Camphor and alcohol preparations. Medicine cabinet moonshine drove dangerous desperation. Camphorated oil contained 70% alcohol, sold for external use only but consumed internally by those with nowhere else to turn. 1927, when desperate drinkers discovered medicine cabinet cocktails. Camphor oil became internal medicine despite warning labels. Dangerous desperation driving consumption. Jimmy Red Sullivan drank diluted camphor oil in Chicago's speakeasy basement. November 1928. Mixed with fruit juice, ice, called it medical cocktail. Dilute camphor oil with fruit punch, serve over ice. The menthol-masked alcohols burn. Medicinal excuse for dangerous drinking habits. During police raids, camphor bottles escaped confiscation. External medicine labels fooled federal agents. Legal loopholes enabling illegal intoxication. Clear liquid transformed juice into potent cocktail. Sharp medicinal taste, powerful alcohol content. Desperate drinking disguised as legitimate treatment. Sullivan's mixture spread through Chicago underground. Every speakeasy stocked first aid supplies, criminal creativity born from legal desperation. Every camphor drop carried risk. Medicine became hazard. Liquid proof that prohibition breeds dangerous innovation. Number 6. Lemon extract baking aisles became bootleg supply lines across America. Lemon extract contained 83% alcohol, highest concentration in grocery stores nationwide. Strongest legal drink available. 1924, when smart drinkers discovered citrus salvation. One small bottle lemon extract packed more punch than expensive whiskey. Rose Martinez mixed lemon extract cocktails for her Los Angeles boarding house, September 1925. Guests thought her lemonade remarkably refreshing. Mixed lemon extract with sugar water, ice, fresh mint. The citrus oil masked alcohol's strength. Innocent refreshment hiding intoxicating secret. During temperance raids, lemon extract bottles went unquestioned. Baking supplies seemed innocent to federal agents. Kitchen staples hiding liquid rebellion. Golden liquid transformed water into potent refreshment. Bright lemon flavor, surprising alcohol punch. Sophisticated drinking from innocent household ingredients. Martinez's recipe became boarding house legend. Every resident requested her special lemonade recipe. Hospitality enhanced by hidden ingredients. Every lemon drop carried cleverness. Baking became bootlegging. Kitchen chemistry proving innovation conquers restriction. Number 7. Cooking wine. Culinary creativity, masked cocktail service in restaurants nationwide. Cooking wines contained high salt content, alcohol intact, sold for food preparation only, but transforming into sophisticated drinks. 1926, when restaurants discovered legal loophole liquor, salt made wine unpalatable alone, but disappeared in mixed drinks. Cooking. Chef Giuseppe Romano served cooking wine cocktails at his Philadelphia restaurant, January 1927. Mixed with fruit juices, sugar, called them chef specials. Mix cooking wine with fruit juice, simple syrup, ice. The salt content dissolved in sweet mixers, culinary excuse for cocktail service. During restaurant raids, cooking wine escaped confiscation. Legitimate cooking supplies fooled federal agents. Kitchen inventory, hiding liquid entertainment. Deep burgundy liquid transformed fruit punch into alcoholic refreshment. Complex wine flavors disguised alcohol content, sophisticated drinking through culinary creativity. Romano's cocktails became Philadelphia legend. Every restaurant stocked cooking supplies, culinary art disguising liquid rebellion. Every cooking wine drop carried cunning. Cuisine became creativity. Kitchen wisdom proving food feeds all appetites. Number 8. Medicinal brandy prescription pads transformed doctors into unwitting bartenders. Medicinal brandy required doctor's orders, contained 40% alcohol, dispensed through pharmacies as nervous condition epidemic swept wealthy neighborhoods. 1923, when physicians became suppliers. Despite professional ethics, medical brandy prescriptions increased 1,000%, nervous conditions reaching epidemic proportions nationwide. Dr. William Hayes prescribed brandy to wealthy Boston patients, May 1925. 2 ounces, daily for heart palpitations, general weakness. Serve brandy neat in small glasses. Sip slowly. The grape distillate provided medicinal benefits. Sophisticated drinking disguised as healthcare. During medical board investigations, brandy prescriptions seemed legitimate. Doctors maintained professional cover while enabling social drinking. Medical ethics versus social reality. Amber liquid transformed medicine into pleasure. Smooth brandy flavor, warming alcohol comfort. Refined drinking through medical necessity. Hayes's prescription pad became Boston's most requested document. Every socialite developed heart conditions. Medical profession enabling social customs. Every brandy sip carried sophistication. Medicine became refinement. Liquid proof that class transcends all restriction. Number 9. Alcoholic cough syrups winter brought mysterious respiratory epidemics across America. Commercial cough syrups contained 25% alcohol, available without prescription, as entire families developed simultaneous ailments. 1925, when winter meant cough epidemic season. Entire families developed simultaneous respiratory ailments. Medicine chest became neighborhood bar. Mrs. Helen Kowalski served cough syrup toadies to polish American neighbors in Detroit. December 1926, hot water, honey, lemon, called them health drinks. Mix cough syrup with hot water, honey, lemon juice. The menthol and herbs disguised alcohol content. Medicinal excuse for warming winter drinks. During influenza season, cough syrup sales skyrocketed. Pharmacists couldn't restock shelves fast enough. Respiratory ailments suspiciously coincided with social gatherings. Dark amber liquid transformed tea into therapeutic cocktail. Soothing herbal flavors, warming alcohol comfort. Civilized drinking disguised as medical treatment. Kowalski's recipe spread through Detroit's Polish community. Every household stocked respiratory medicine. Cultural solidarity built on shared medicinal understanding. Every syrup spoonful carried comfort. Medicine became community. Liquid proof that neighbors care for each other. Number 10. Sacramental wine. Sacred loopholes saved social drinking traditions nationwide. Churches could legally purchase wine for communion, often buying far more than congregations technically required for religious services. 1924, when religious wine permits became neighborhood resources, Catholic and Episcopal churches developed surprisingly large, thirsty congregations nationwide. Father Michael O'Malley shared communion wine with parishioners at Boston's St. Patrick's Church, March 1927. Extended communion services every Sunday evening. Serve sacramental wine in small glasses during religious gatherings. The blessed wine provided spiritual and liquid comfort, sacred excuse for social drinking. During church raids, federal agents respected religious freedom. Sacramental wine remained untouched while speakeasies got shuttered. Sacred protection for liquid rebellion. Deep red liquid transformed prayer into party. Rich grape flavors, blessed alcohol content, holy drinking disguised as religious observance. O'Malley's congregation grew mysteriously during Prohibition. Every Catholic neighborhood knew which churches offered extended services, faith-fueling liquid fellowship. Every communion sip carried sanctity. Religion became satisfaction. Sacred proof that even holy water needs stronger alternatives. Number 11. Hair tonics and lotions. Beauty cabinet bootlegging turned grooming products into cocktail ingredients. Hair tonics contain 70% alcohol, marketed for scalp health and hair growth, but consumed internally by desperate drinkers. 1926, when grooming cabinets became liquid supply lines. Bay Rum Hair Tonic became internal medicine despite external labels, dangerous grooming habits emerging. Tony Barone mixed hair tonic cocktails at his New York barbershop, July 1928. Fruit juice, ice, hair tonic. Called them scalp treatments. Mix hair tonic with fruit punch, serve over ice. The Bay Rum flavoring masked alcohol harshness, grooming excuse for liquid refreshment. During barbershop raids, hair tonics escaped confiscation. Legitimate grooming supplies fooled federal agents. Beauty products hiding liquid rebellion. Amber liquid transformed fruit juice into potent cocktail. Spicy Bay Rum flavor, powerful alcohol content. Sophisticated drinking through grooming creativity. Barone's mixture became Manhattan barbershop secret. Every shop stocked hair care, supplies, professional service, disguising illegal refreshment. Every tonic drop carried style. Grooming became appetite satisfaction. Liquid proof that vanity serves many purposes. Number 12. Medicinal herb extracts. Botanical wisdom provided liquid loopholes across immigrant communities. Herbal extracts contained 60 to 80% alcohol, sold for therapeutic purposes only, but serving social traditions simultaneously. 1925, when plant-based medicine became liquid recreation. Ginseng, echinacea, golden seal extracts packed more punch than expensive whiskey. Dr. Sarah Chen prescribed herbal extract cocktails to Chinatown patients in San Francisco, August 1927. Mixed with tea, honey, called them wellness tonics. Mixed herbal extracts with hot tea, honey, lemon. The plant medicines masked alcohol strength. Holistic excuse for intoxicating treatments. During health raids, herbal extracts seemed legitimate medicine. Traditional healing methods fooled federal agents. Ancient wisdom hiding modern rebellion. Dark liquid transformed tea into therapeutic cocktail. Complex herbal flavors, surprising alcohol content. Natural drinking disguised as health treatment. Chen's prescriptions spread through Chinatown community. Every household stocked herbal medicine, traditional healing enabling social customs. Every herbal drop carried wisdom. Medicine became heritage preservation. Liquid proof that nature provides all necessities. Number 13. Tincture of opium laudanum. Double addiction replaced single prohibition in medical tragedy. Laudanum contained 45% alcohol plus opium, available through sympathetic physicians, creating dual dependencies nationwide. 1923, when desperate relief seekers found dangerous salvation. Patients sought escape from both physical pain and social restriction. Medical tragedy unfolding, Mrs. Elizabeth Morrison received laudanum prescriptions from Chicago doctor October 1925 for severe neuralgia, nervous exhaustion, liquid relief from multiple ailments. Take laudanum drops in water or wine. The opium provided pain relief, alcohol provided social lubrication. Medical excuse for dangerous combination. During medical crackdowns, laudanum prescriptions seemed legitimate. Pain management fooled federal agents. Medical necessity hiding dual dependencies. Brown liquid transformed water into powerful medicine. Bitter opium taste, warming alcohol effect. Dangerous drinking disguised as medical treatment. Morrison's prescription became neighborhood secret. Every housewife knew which doctors understood women's special needs. Medical conspiracy born from social desperation. Every laudanum drop carried danger. Medicine became hazard. Liquid proof that desperation breeds deadly choices. Number 14. Liniment and rub preparations. Athletic training rooms hid sports medicine moonshine. Liniments contained 70% alcohol, marketed for external use, but internally consumed by athletes seeking performance enhancement through liquid courage. 1927. When athletes discovered training table cocktails, sports medicine became team cocktail ingredient. Athletic performance through liquid courage. Coach Mike Sullivan mixed liniment cocktails for his Chicago boxing team. December 1928. Ginger ale, fruit juice, liniment. Called them training tonics. Mix liniment with ginger ale and fruit juice over ice. The menthol and camphor masked alcohol burn, athletic excuse for liquid performance enhancement. During gym raids, liniment bottles went unquestioned. Sports medicine supplies fooled federal agents. Training equipment, hiding liquid entertainment. Clear liquid transformed soda into potent refreshment. Sharp medicinal flavor, powerful alcohol content, athletic drinking disguised as sports medicine. Sullivan's recipe became Chicago boxing legend. Every gym stocked athletic supplies, professional training disguising illegal refreshment. Every liniment drop carried strength. Athletics became chemistry experiment, sports wisdom proving all performance needs enhancement. Number 15. Essence of Jamaica Ginger Spice Cabinet contained America's strongest stand, deadliest legal drink. Jamaica Ginger extract held 85% alcohol, creating Jake leg paralysis epidemic when industrial versions poisoned thousands nationwide. 1926, when desperate drinking created medical catastrophe. Ginger Jake paralyzed thousands who drank industrial versions. Deadly desperation driving consumption. Tommy Jake Morrison served ginger extract cocktails in Detroit speakeasy. September 1929. Mixed with cola, lemon, called them ginger snaps. Mix Jamaica ginger with cola and citrus over ice. The spicy extract masked alcohol strength, flavoring excuse for dangerous drinking habits. During the Jake leg epidemic, thousands suffered paralysis from contaminated ginger extract. Medical disaster caused by prohibition, desperation, legal loophole becoming national tragedy. Golden liquid transformed soda into devastating cocktail. Intense ginger burn, paralyzing alcohol content. Spicy drinking, hiding deadly consequences. Morrison's recipe spread before medical warnings arrived. Every speakeasy stocked cooking spices. Culinary creativity causing medical catastrophe. Every ginger drop carried risk. Cooking became danger. Liquid proof that prohibition breeds deadly innovation. Number 16. Witch hazel preparations, beauty rituals, masked social drinking in women's circles. Witch hazel contained 14% alcohol, marketed for external skin treatment only, but serving as gentle cocktail base for ladies' gatherings. 1925, when beauty products became internal refreshment. Desperate drinkers discovered cosmetic cabinet cocktails. Skincare routine, hiding liquid fellowship. Martha Washington mixed witch hazel punch for her Atlanta Women's Club, April 1927. Fruit juice, sugar, ice, called them beauty treatments. Mix witch hazel with sweet fruit punch over ice. The astringent herbs disguised alcohol content, beauty excuse for social drinking occasions. During women's club investigations, witch hazel bottles seemed innocent. Skincare supplies fooled federal agents. Beauty products hiding liquid sisterhood. Clear liquid transformed punch into mildly alcoholic refreshment. Herbal astringent flavor, gentle alcohol content. Ladylike drinking disguised as beauty ritual. Washington's recipe became Atlanta society's secret. Every women's club stocked skincare supplies, social gatherings disguising liquid fellowship. Every witch hazel drop carried refinement. Skincare became bonding ritual. Liquid proof that ladies need liquid courage too. Number 17. Benzoin tincture. First aid kits transformed into cocktail bars in hospital break rooms. Benzoin tincture contained 80% alcohol, sold for external medical use but providing strongest relief to overworked medical staff. 1928, when emergency medicine became emergency refreshment. Medical tinctures provided strongest legal alcohol available. Healthcare supplies becoming stress relief. Nurse Betty Campbell served benzoin cocktails at Chicago hospital staff parties. November 1929, mixed with fruit juice, ice, called them medical refreshers. Mix benzoin tincture with fruit punch and ice. The resin flavoring masked harsh alcohol content. Medical excuse for professional drinking occasions. During hospital raids, medical supplies went unquestioned. First aid equipment fooled federal agents. Healthcare supplies hiding liquid stress relief. Amber liquid transformed juice into potent cocktail. Sweet resin flavor, powerful alcohol punch. Medical drinking disguised as wound care. Campbell's recipe became Chicago hospital legend. Every medical facility stocked first aid supplies. Healthcare profession enabling liquid comfort. Every benzoin drop carried healing. Medicine became comfort provision. Liquid proof that healers need healing too. Number 18. Peppermint extract confectionery shops dispensed strongest legal drinks available anywhere. Peppermint extract contained 89% alcohol, turning candy makers into unwitting bootleggers serving mint-disguised cocktails. 1927, when candy flavoring packed more punch than imported whiskey. Mint extract provided strongest legal concentration available. Confectionery chemistry, creating cocktails. Mrs. Rose Martinelli served mint extract juleps at her Philadelphia confectionery shop. June 1928, ice, sugar, mint extract, called them candy shop specials. Mix peppermint extract with sugar water and crushed ice. The intense mint flavor disguised dangerous alcohol strength, confectionery excuse for potent cocktails. During candy shop raids, baking extracts escaped notice. Legitimate confectionery supplies fooled federal agents. Sweet ingredients hiding liquid rebellion. Green liquid transformed ice water into powerful refreshment. Intense peppermint flavor, overwhelming alcohol content. Sweet drinking hiding dangerous strength. Martinelli's recipe became Philadelphia neighborhood secret. Every candy shop stocked flavoring supplies, confectionery art disguising liquid entertainment. Every peppermint drop carried intensity. Candy making became chemistry lesson. Kitchen wisdom proving flavor hides all sins. Number 19. Iodine preparations. Medical desperation reached poisonous depths in poorest neighborhoods. Iodine solutions contain 70% alcohol, sold for external wound treatment only, but consumed by those with nowhere else to turn. 1929. When poverty drove dangerous drinking decisions, poorest Americans drank diluted iodine solutions. Antiseptic becoming internal poison, John Red Kelly mixed iodine cocktails in Boston's toughest neighborhood. December 1930, fruit juice, sugar, iodine drops. Called them medicine shots. Dilute iodine heavily with fruit juice and sugar. The antiseptic taste required strong flavoring. Medical excuse for dangerous drinking habits. During Depression raids, iodine bottles seemed legitimate. First aid supplies fooled federal agents. Medical necessity, hiding deadly consumption. Brown liquid transformed juice into poisonous cocktail. Sharp antiseptic flavor, dangerous alcohol content. Medical drinking, risking permanent injury. Kelly's recipe spread through Boston slums. Every tenement stocked first aid supplies, poverty driving dangerous liquid innovation. Every iodine drop carried desperation. Medicine became survival attempt. Liquid proof that prohibition breeds deadly creativity. Number 20. Rubbing alcohol preparations' final desperation drove ultimate tragedy in Prohibition's darkest chapter. Rubbing alcohol contained 99% isopropyl alcohol, industrial strength antiseptic, becoming death sentence for poorest Americans. 1931, when Prohibition's final years drove ultimate desperation. Poorest Americans drank straight rubbing alcohol. Antiseptic becoming suicide. Tommy Rub Sullivan sold rubbing alcohol cocktails in Chicago's worst speakeasy, March 1932. Mixed with anything available, called them final solutions. Nothing masked the industrial antiseptic burn. Desperation disguised as liquid courage. During final Prohibition raids, rubbing alcohol killed more than bullets. Medical supplies becoming mass poison. Legal antiseptic causing illegal deaths. Clear liquid transformed desperation into death sentence. Overwhelming chemical flavor, lethal alcohol poisoning. Industrial drinking ending human stories. Sullivan's recipe killed more customers than competitors. Every slum stocked cleaning supplies. Final desperation creating final solutions. Every rubbing alcohol drop carried death. Cleaning became suicide method. Liquid proof that Prohibition ultimately prohibits life. These 20 medicines tell America's real story, not story of law and order. Story of creativity meeting survival, meeting tragedy. Americans took whatever loopholes existed, made them into liquid lifelines. These recipes survived because necessity breeds innovations, sometimes deadly innovation, because they took whatever you had, made it into something worth sharing, something worth risking, sometimes something worth dying for. This isn't just food history. This is human desperation and ingenuity combined. When everything else gets stripped away, we still find ways to maintain dignity, even when dignity costs lives. That's American spirit. That's liquid courage. That's hope distilled into bottles and poison poured into glasses. If these stories touched you, share this video. Subscribe to keep forgotten and cautionary wisdom alive. Because some thirsts transcend all prohibition. Some creativity survives every restriction. Some human needs prove stronger than any law. But some solutions create worse problems. Some hope becomes poison. Some freedom costs everything. Liquid courage, liquid hope, liquid death. The real story of Prohibition's desperate years.